Hi Taurus, I'm Anisha. You can visit me at www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast on love and relationship. We start this month with a beautiful full moon that is there on the 6th, and it's going to be a lovely time. It's a lovely energy for you to be looking at things, relationships which serve no purpose, or relationships as to what is it that you want out of them. So there's going to be a pro and a con list that a lot of you are going to be doing, things that work for me, things that don't work for me. And I think it's a brilliant exercise for some of you who have been ignoring things, or maybe have been, been hoping, wishing, thinking that they would just sort of go off on their own, and they haven't. Maybe just they've gone under the carpet. It's a great time to be addressing things, Dorian. It's a great time to be accepting, acknowledging, and transforming things in your closest relationships which don't work. And the universe is asking you to really go deep inside you, look at yourself, and it's forgivable if somebody else fools you, but it's absolutely unforgivable if you insist on fooling yourself time and time again. So this month, have a look at things for what they are. Don't look at relationships with a rose-colored glasses. Accept them, acknowledge them for what they are. Yes, there is it has its dents and warts, and there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And it is something, Taurians, there are no guarantees. But if the effort is constant, and if you know that, if you know deep in your heart, that this is something that you want, I think it's a great time for you to be giving it another kickstart this month. Let me put it this way. This time also a lot of you are going to be looking at behind the scene things, so it could be confidential matters, it could be doing with spirituality, it could be doing with maybe some family issues, maybe things that you have not sorted from the past. So there's going to be some amount of an echo from the past as well this month where relationships are concerned, and you're going to be I think it's a good time to clear away, just get rid of the baggage that is not required. Do away with things that have no purpose. Do away with emotions, with feelings, with even people, I would say, who are there in the past and somehow things did not work out, and yet you are dragging it along with you. It's a great time to just, gently let it go with all the love and gratitude. So use this energy to also create something new for yourself. And it necessarily may not mean that get immediately into a new relationship, but it's a great time for opening up yourself. It's a great time not just to open your heart, but it's a great time to be opening your mind as well. Stay flexible, and let love happen to you, Taurians. Don't be so rigid. Don't be so fixated, I would say. For those of you who have children, it's a great time to be doing something creative with them. Maybe make a vision board with them. I think it will be a lovely time for you if you could just take a piece of paper and try and sit with your child and see what is it that he or she wants to do when they grow up. So I would say that go ahead and spend this creative time doing something with your child. It's a beautiful time. For those of you who are not committed and who are looking for love, try not to have a preconceived notion as to how or what a relationship should be like. Try not to have a, it's good to have a ideal. It's good to have a sense of what an ideal relationship should be like. But I think you need to remind yourself that the best of relationships require the maximum amount of work that gets into it. And that is something that we all don't get to see, do we, on the surface. So this month, remind yourself that, hey, there is really nothing called a perfect relationship. And B, if you're looking out for one, you really need to keep your mind and your heart very open starting this month. So have a lovely month. I'll see you again in May. And thank you so much for watching.